regard, there's a security issue around it. You have no right to record.
Okay, well, rest assured, I haven't got.
You have no right to record private vehicles.
Welcome to Lawscope UK, where police encounters are broken down by the law, not opinion. Culberks is the source of today's video. You may support them by visiting the link below and watching the entire video. We're outside Irish Town Garda Station in Dublin in today's episode, and what you're about to see is a lesson in making up rules on the fly. Filming from a public walkway is quite lawful and usual for an auditor. In a matter of minutes, he is surrounded by law enforcement officials who cannot agree on the alleged offense he is committing. One says that filming a guard post is prohibited. According to another, it has to do with private automobiles. In an attempt to scare him into leaving, a third simply stands awkwardly close. Since there isn't any actual legislation, none of them can find any. This is what occurs when officers rely on authority instead of law. Let's dive right in.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
I'm just making a video.
Yeah, you can't record a guard station. It's an offence.
Oh. Is it an offence?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Offence. Can you
Sorry.
stop recording?
Why? I thought I could. Can you get your hand off me?
What's your name?
Am I required to give my name?
Yes.
I thought you can film from public.
You're committing an offence here.
What
Recording
offence?
a guard station.
What
Recording
offence?
a guard station.
What's the offence?
It's an offence to record a guard station.
It's not an offence.
Yes, it is.
I've done my research. I'm sure it's not an offence.
It is.
The officer makes a claim right away. A guard station cannot be recorded. It's a transgression. What offense? Is the obvious inquiry posed by the auditor. Observe the answer. He is unable to respond. He simply says it's an offense again. When challenged once again, there was nothing. No act of parliament, no section number, no legislation, just a claim made as truth. This is the issue. Similar to the UK, there is no legislation in Ireland that forbids taking pictures or video police stations on public property. It doesn't exist. The cop is either ignorant of the law he is hired to uphold or is making it up. Neither is appropriate.
What offence is it?
What's this in relation to anyway?
It's just a video matter of public interest. Can you just relax a bit? There's no need to like touch me and stuff. Like we can have a conversation. Would you mind identifying yourself?
Yeah, there's my number there now.
What's your own name?
I'm not required to give any names. Unless you suspect me of committing an offence.
It's an offence to record a guard
What offence is it? Look, I'm not trying to be difficult. I came to the front office and told you what I was doing. We didn't seem to have any issues. He's just come up to me, tried to grab me. I understand you got the section 24 power, but that's only if I've contravened any other section of the Public Order Act. You're aware it's not an offence to film from public? He doesn't want to talk. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'll ask you a question.
What chance, man?
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, is there anything I can help you with?
No. Is it relevant?
I didn't give you permission to record me.
I don't need your permission. I'm filming from public.
You do need your permission to record.
What country are you from?
So it's irrelevant.
No, it is relevant.
Why?
For visa stats.
Do you think that I've entered the country illegally?
Where are you from?
It's not relevant.
It's a question.
Okay, and I've answered the question.
We now reach a point where everyone observing ought to feel uneasy. The officer begins to inquire about the auditor's origins. And he persists when he doesn't receive a response. Do you suspect to have entered the country illegally? The auditor asks, turning the question back on him. Consider what is going on here. A man is shooting a building while standing on a public pavement. There is nothing wrong with him. He's not acting in a suspicious manner. He is acting in accordance with the law. And suddenly his immigration status becomes a question. Why? What changed? The only thing that changed was that the officer started looking for anything else because he was unable to spot an offense. You may learn everything from the direction he chose to fish. A guarder may request identification under Irish law in specific situations, but standing on a pavement while carrying a camera is not one of those situations. A legitimate suspicion of an actual offense must exist. The auditor pointed out that this constitutes profiling.
What's your answer?
I don't believe I'm entitled to answer. I don't think it's relevant to what I'm
It's a
doing.
public place and you're being asked a question.
Okay. Am I required by law to answer the question?
Yeah, you are.
What law am I obliged?
Sorry?
Which law obligates me to answer?
Oh, where are you from?
Doesn't matter.
Sorry?
Doesn't matter. Do you suspect that I've entered illegally?
Sorry?
Do you suspect that I've entered the country illegally?
Sorry?
Do you suspect?
I can't hear you.
Do you suspect that I've entered the country illegally?
Which country?
Ireland.
Ireland. Are you from Ireland?
Perhaps.
Sorry?
Perhaps.
Well, can I see some identification?
No, I don't have any ID.
You don't?
No.
Right. Okay. You don't have any ID on your person whatsoever?
None.
None? Okay. You know, you'd be able to tell us who you are and where you're from.
I don't have to.
Sorry?
I don't have to.
Says who?
It's my obligation not to.
What country?
Under section 43 of the Irish Constitution, I have the right to assemble here.
Sorry?
Section 43, or Article 43.
No, we have sections. We don't have articles. They have articles in the UK.
Okay, well, the Irish
I think
Constitution.
you're mixing your countries up now.
I'm not mixing my countries up, but I have the right
Might
to
be.
assembly. Section 6, subsection 1. I have the right to assemble here.
The auditor slips on a word and the guarder leaps on it with a smug, dismissive tone. Instead of dealing with the right being expressed, he fixates on wording, weaponizing a little mistake to make himself feel superior. It's strange behavior that reveals more about his ego than the law, since the idea is straightforward. He's expressing his right to peaceful assembly under the Irish Constitution, standing lawfully on a public footpath, causing no obstacle and committing no offense. That is not altered by mockery.
I'm just doing some filming. There's nothing more to it than that. I am allowed.
You're not allowed.
I've done my
It's in
research.
the
I wouldn't be
spirit, you clearly
irresponsible.
haven't. Do you know what I mean? You're
I
mixing
have.
up what country
So
as
what?
well. You're
What?
Ireland and you're a second. You are not allowed.
Excuse
okay?
me. I don't have any press credentials.
No credentials. You're no.
I don't need any credentials. I'm a member of the public, filming from public.
Official guard of the vehicle.
It's not an
This
offence
is
to do
actually-
so.
Yeah, this actually is. This belongs to the station. Do you know what I mean? So you're not actually allowed.
What information could I pull from that registration?
You can. Do you know what I mean? It's not allowed. It's prohibited.
I don't think it is. I've done my research. I wouldn't be irresponsible. I have.
Well. So I'm giving you an order now to leave the area, please. You're
What's
not
that,
allowed
under
to film me.
section
You do not
8?
have my permission. You do not have my permission to film me. You
I
do
don't
not
need
have my-
anyone's
because
permission.
You do actually.
So you're
actually
ordering me
probably
under
do.
section 8 of the
I'm
Public Order
ordering
Act?
you, you're not allowed. Record.
Just public order act.
Yeah, so section 8. Have I contravened any other section of the Public Order Act?
Sorry?
Have I contravened any other section of the Public Order Act for you to give me a directive under section 8?
You've been informed.
Yes, but on what basis?
Give your name and address as well. That's section 24.
Yeah, but I haven't contravened any
I'm
section
saying
of the Public Order Act.
You're refusing to give that. You have no ID.
I haven't committed any
You
offences, have
no
I?
ID, on you whatsoever.
I don't need any ID.
You're saying you won't even give your details, and then you're filming it.
Can you not surround me, please?
No.
Can you not surround me, please? I'm feeling very intimidated.
Sorry?
Can you not surround me?
But you're in my workplace.
But I'm filming from public.
No, you're in my workplace. This
Okay,
is
but
my
there's
workplace.
no
So if
need
you
to
want
stand so
back.
close.
Stand back. But you're in my workplace.
So this is an intimidation tactic.
This is a traditional form of intimidation. The goal is to make you feel overpowered, outnumbered, and under pressure to comply. The auditor calls this out directly, says he's feeling intimidated, and begs them to step aside. "You're in my workplace," was their reply. Let's be precise about this. A public footpath does not become private property because it happens to be near a guarder station. Public means public. The legal status of the pavement outside a police station is same to that of the pavement outside a store. You're entitled to stand there. You have the right to film there. And by just stating, "This is my workplace," no police can alter that. The auditor is aware of this. He responds with, "I'm in a public place." He is correct. They are aware that he is correct. However, they continue to remain there in the hopes that their physical presence will accomplish what the law cannot.
Well, you're coming up to me.
No, this is my workplace.
Okay, I understand that. I'm not
So,
You're in his
causing
You're in
a
my
problem.
workplace.
I'm not causing an issue. Can you not stand so close? Look how close this guy's standing.
you're my workplace.
Alright.
I don't want to be on foot.
Well, you're
I have a
welcome-
right
you're
do
welcome
that.
to-
You're in our workplace.
I'm not
You
in your
don't understand.
workplace.
You are. This is
I'm
our
in a
workplace.
public place.
No, it's not. This is our workplace.
So this isn't a public place.
This is our workplace. All this is. This is part.
I'm aware, but it can be filmed from public.
No, it can't. Really? I said to you, you can't even give a proper explanation. as
There
to
is an
what's
explanation. There is a proper
For what?
explanation.
You're not.
Matters of public interest. The
Of
public
what?
are interested to see how their tax money is being spent. Interactions between the public and the authorities.
You can't even tell us where you're from, so we don't even know.
I
if
don't
you're a
need to.
taxpayer.
I don't need to tell you.
So why are you saying you're doing it on behalf of the taxpayers when you can't prove you're a taxpayer?
I don't need to prove I'm a taxpayer. What about
You're a
other
hypocrite.
taxpayers?
You're a hypocrite.
Okay, let's reserve our opinions. Like, you're in
But
uniform, you're at
You
work.
prove it and not have a discussion with you, but at the moment you're just a hypocrite.
Okay, I'll be a hypocrite. Why are you standing so close, bro? There's no need for this.
I'm not your bro.
I'm not your. Alright.
I'm just curious. I like your phone, you see.
You're trying to intimidate me. Can you tell him to pack it in? Like, there's no need. Excuse me? Excuse me? Why do I need to stop recording? I'm just expressing my right to film from public. This is very unprofessional behaviour. Excuse me?
There's private cars as well in there. You have no right to record our private cars.
They're not exempt from being filmed.
No, yeah, they are.
They're not.
You have no, there's a security issue around it. You have no right to record.
Okay, well, rest assured, I haven't got.
You have no right to record private vehicles.
The female cop attempts a whole different strategy. She argues he's not allowed to film private vehicles, claims that there is a security problem, says their registration plates are safeguarded. Let's resolve this issue once and for all. It is legal in Ireland and the UK to take pictures or record vehicles that are visible from a public area. Particularly when they are shown to the public, registration plates are not private information. This is the actual reason they are on exhibit, allowing for daily viewing and recording. Thousands of license plates are captured by dash cams. CCTV cameras continuously capture cars in parking lots, on buses, and outside of stores. AMPR systems and traffic enforcement cameras are both lawful and record identical data. According to this officer, it is projected. Every dash cam owner in Ireland would be in violation of the law if what she was stating were accurate. Any company that has CCTV aimed at a road would be breaking the law. Clearly, that is not the case. Then she makes a noteworthy statement. She instructs him to research the law. It's brutally ironic. The person wearing the outfit is her. She is the one in charge. It's her who is attempting to limit his rights. And she's instructing him to research the law. She ought to be aware of it. That's what she does. And the fact she can't cite it tells you everything about how solid her position is.
Actually, if they're in public or anything
They're
I can
not in
see
a
from
public
public.
place.
But I can
That's
film
a
them from
private.
public.
No, it's a private area. You're not allowed to record private cars. There's a national security with regards to it.
Insecurity in regards to what?
Because they're guards, private vehicles.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, well, they are. Well, what did you think they were?
Excuse me? I have done my homework, but I can film anything from public. This is very unprofessional.
No, it's not. You're reporting me. I can report you.
But this whole trying to surround me, intimidate me, like...
He's allowed to record you. You're in a public place.
You seem quite reasonable. I'd rather speak with you. Like, you two, I don't know, like,
You two what?
what's going on, like...
You were asked a question why you were recording.
They're right. Recording private vehicles.
And private.
Okay, is it an offence?
To record private vehicles.
I haven't been able to make out any private
No,
vehicles.
really. Who are we going by? You saying that?
But regardless, they can be filmed.
Sorry, it's safety as well.
And your CCTV cameras
It's
film
safety.
everyone's private cars.
It's safety.
Okay, I'm not
Okay?
here to...
So we're working in it like for security and safety. Okay, so there is an issue around recording our private vehicles.
This is where the argument really starts to break apart. The auditor presents a clear argument. Private automobiles are continuously captured by CCTV cameras. All day, every day, throughout the entire nation. Number plates, faces, everything. In response, the officer says, "That's different." So, the obvious question is different how? And since there is no difference, it ends there. The distinction between a camera in someone's hand and one installed on a pole is not made by the law. It's just recording. CCTV can legally record license plates from public spaces. Then, doing the exact same thing is legal. When regulations are created on the spot, this is what takes place. They have nothing to stand on once they are questioned in a calm and reasonable manner. As you will, everyone at home can learn from this. Avoid being coerced into conformity. I made my Know Your Rights brochure for precisely this reason. First link in the description.
I don't want my personal vehicle reg being anywhere.
It's not going to be
You
anywhere,
don't have
worry.
my authority. Yeah, I have what? A stranger's word for that.
Okay, well, you have to go on based on what you know. Not everyone is.
Everything. You don't have a right.
I'm not a
to
criminal.
fill in my-
Like, you can't just suspect me.
Did I say you were? But we don't know who you are.
Well,
Yeah, and
you
I'm
can't
saying
treat
you do
everyone
not-
as a suspect.
You do not have the right to record our own.
Well, technically
private
I do.
No, you don't. It's private spot. You
The
do not.
CCTV
You do
cameras
not.
can-
You do not. That's different. You do not. You're a private person. You do not have a right to record private reg.
As I said, I like your phone. It's nice.
Thanks.
Where'd you get it?
It's an iPhone.
An iPhone.
Yeah.
What type of iPhone?
iPhone XR. Can you just leave me alone? Like, I feel a
But
little
I'm in
bit
my
harassed.
workplace. I'm entitled to do whatever I want in my workplace.
Well, no, well, technically you're not. Like,
I am actually. It's
we're in a
perfect.
public place.
Yeah.
You're just kind of coming up to me, circling me, surrounding me.
Oh, as I
like,
said, it's a nice phone. I'm thinking of getting one myself. You see.
so you're not trying to intimidate me.
No.
Yeah, how about this? Do you want this? From me to you.
Then we have behavior that's genuinely strange. A single officer begins to remark on the auditor's phone. Consider it. Making intimate remarks about his possessions while standing awkwardly near. This is not a cordial exchange. That is obviously intended to make him feel uneasy, to remind him that they are observing and evaluating everything he owns. It's a psychological ploy, and the auditor calls it out right away, doesn't overlook it, and doesn't act as though it's typical. He gives it the right name. Naturally, the officer disputes it, but what other explanation is there? If a guard isn't trying to make someone uncomfortable, why would they stand inches away from someone who is making comments on their phone? This is a lack of professionalism that we do not need in our public services.
Gift.
It's an iPhone 8, yeah. If I give you this, will you leave me alone?
But I'm not doing nothing with you.
You say you wanted a phone. Here, take this phone.
Sorry?
Take this phone.
Oh no, I don't want any of your property. So no.
Okay.
I couldn't deprive you of your phone. Why do you have two phones?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Listen, if the camera's upsetting you, then that's on you. Like,
It's not on us.
it's just like the feelings,
You
please.
didn't
Like,
like him standing in front of you. So
yeah,
why
but that's a
would that
little
be
bit different, isn't it?
No, it's not.
You're a hypocrite if you've shown no respect and no humanity for us.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Well, if you fancy standing there in the rain, that was something.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
Like, see you later, lads. Yeah, and if I find you outside you filming in any private vehicle register, it'll be a different story.
Okay.
Or a code into
Thank you.
Throughout this entire encounter,
Observe what the auditor does not do during the whole interaction. He doesn't become combative or raise his voice. He doesn't offer them something to cling to. And it's important because escalation only works if the other person takes the bait. They try everything instead. Allegations about illegal filming, Section 8 directions that don't apply, questions about his immigration status, physical pressure, statements about his phone, and assertions regarding private vehicles that have no validity in law. I've now produced a large number of these videos. The same problems persist, the same misconceptions about the law, the same regulations being enforced rather than clarified, and the same pressure being applied after legal power expires, despite the fact that new places, different officers, and different persons are stopped. Eventually, you have to acknowledge it as a pattern. These interactions are important because of this. Not because everyone's attempting to cause trouble, but because most people don't know their rights. Additionally, it's incredibly simple to be pushed around without realizing it when you don't know them. Staying calm helps. It helps to ask basic inquiries. But what really counts is having knowledge. Check out my Know Your Rights guide to learn where the boundaries are, what cops can and cannot do, and how to react without escalating the situation. It's already being used by thousands, and its purpose is to boost your confidence rather than provoke conflict. The description contains links. Additionally, think about subscribing if you thought this analysis was helpful. As these circumstances arise, I will continue to discuss them and provide clear explanations without making any noise. Keep yourselves informed, watch out for one another, and have peace till the next time.